morning, Foley High School. Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. I wanted to talk to you a moment about a neat opportunity that's coming up in the Fairhope area, and it's an opportunity for all students, particularly in South Baldwin, but even kids from Mahonet if they wanted to. At the Fairhope Airport, they are building a new technical center. They're going to have 3 great programs there: welding, industrial maintenance, and also an aviation program, which makes sense at the airport there. At any rate, we've been trying to encourage students to think on this and consider it. These are great opportunities for great jobs where you make a living wage. You can have a career and you can actually support yourself and your family. Anyway, it's something new, and we haven't had the best response. I would love to see some Foley students take advantage of this. So I've asked a couple of students to speak to y'all. And first I have Daniel Eastburn here. And Daniel's been involved in our welding program up at South Baldwin Center for Technology, and he has some insight into that maybe even I don't have. So I asked him to share. Daniel, just a couple things just to help the student body out. Talk to us a little bit about your experiences with welding at South Baldwin Center for Technology and things like competitions and the training you've received and the opportunities you see in the future.
It really gives you an option of going out, figuring out if this is what you want to do. If it's really what you want to do, you can really take it and go to somewhere and thrive off of it.
That's great. Also, talk a little bit about dual enrollment. I know that some of our students have been in the technical program in the county, and they've also been getting their associate's degree from Faulkner almost simultaneously. That's a great option.
Yes, sir. Dual enrollment, Miss Bezretti, which is the lady that does that up there. As you're taking your regular welding courses, you're also taking college courses, the short-term certificate that you'll receive if you'll do a work keys test at the end of it, and if you pass everything, you will walk with Faulkner's class and graduate with Faulkner with a short-term certificate.
Yeah. And I know we have some excellent instructors up there. Just tell them briefly about Mr. Baswell and kind of what they can expect from him and the success his students have had.
Mr. Baswell is a phenomenal teacher. We went to district this year, and I took first place, and a good friend of mine, Cody Bemis, took second place, and the year before that they took first and second, and they just have a really jam-up program over there.
Yeah. This is one of the great opportunities that will be available to you. This is something I really want you to think on. I've known of students who went through this program and went right out of high school, 18, 19 years old, making $40,000 or more. It was a long time after the age of 19 before I made $40,000 in a year. Just a great opportunity, and there's my radio going. That's my fault. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate your time. And we're also going to talk to Harmon Garrett about aviation. Now I've got Harmon Garrett with me. Harmon is one of the outstanding aviation students that we've had go through our career technical programs. And of course, as I was saying earlier, aviation is one of those areas they're going to stress at the Fairhope campus. So Harmon, talk to us a little bit about some of the things that you've learned in aviation, maybe some of the opportunities you see in the future for you and other students like yourself, and just give us a little bit of information.
Well, they teach you a lot about aviation, there's parts, how it's built structure-wise, and there's different things. You could maybe go into the military, Air Force, and work on airplanes there, or you can get on at companies like Airbus and UTS Aerospace, and it just teaches you a lot of things that will help you.
And Harmon mentions Airbus, and that's something that's coming to our area, so that's something you could do locally. And of course, as young people, you may be interested in seeing some of the world, and as Harmon was pointing out, get some experience in the military or in some other area. and then eventually work on coming back. But those are some ideas. But what kind of wage can somebody expect who's in this area? Is this a good living wage, or is this, what have you heard as you've been researching?
Well, in aviation, you make pretty good, and since this company's coming, you make a lot better. And if you go to college and get like a 2-year, 4-year degree, that helps out your income a lot more. Add a couple thousand to that.
Yeah, and Daniel and I were discussing the opportunities for dual enrollment. I believe once they get this Fairhope Center going, and you guys probably have had the opportunity too, to do dual enrollment and try to get that Faulkner State Community College degree almost simultaneously or slightly after your high school degree. That's another opportunity. Have you heard some people doing that?
Well, yes, for the college in Mobile Enterprise, they have a couple of dual enrollment, and as a matter of fact, I was in dual enrollment for the first semester and this semester.
Good. Yeah, I'd forgotten about Enterprise. So lots of opportunities, guys. I know that you haven't heard a tremendous amount about this. I'm going to try to get you more information because I don't want students from some other school to snatch up all the great opportunities. I want Foley High School kids to have these opportunities as well. I know that some of you are uncertain about how do I get there and this and that and the other. Those are things we can work out with you if you want to have a career in one of these areas. Again, great opportunities. We have a lot of sharp kids like Herman and Daniel who are already taking advantage of this. And I think we just want to try to get the word out a little bit better. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you listening. Have a good day.
Good morning, Foley High School. Here are today's birthdays. We have Daniel Cross, Cole White, Tyreek Thompson, Osmond Valaderas, Nastasia Morales, Justin Garner, and Janae Dodd. Happy birthday, guys.
The Young Entrepreneurs Academy applications are due Friday. YEA is open to all Foley High School students who are goal-oriented and interested in learning how to start and run a business on their own. See Ms. Flores to turn in your application today.
Rising seniors, would you like to be able to leave campus at the end of skinny block or at the end of third block in order to attend college classes at any of the Faulkner State Community College campuses? The grades earned from the college courses will automatically transfer back to your high school transcript. If you would like to take advantage of this opportunity to earn college credits at the friendliest college in the South while you're still in high school, please pick up a senior early release packet from your counselor today. The deadline to return your application packet is Wednesday, May 21st.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Ebert, and I'm here with some of our art students that were in Art in the Park. Last week we interviewed, and we wanted to catch up on how they did during the competition. Now, Darius Prim, what place did you get?
I had first place.
And is this your art piece?
Yes, it is.
So how long did it take you to paint this, or draw this?
About 3 weeks, I believe.
Well, that's awesome that you won first. That's a huge honor. And then we have Esmeralda Santa, and she did a coral reef. So how long did it take you to paint that?
It took me about 2 weeks to paint that.
And how did you make it look like it was water?
Well, I used glaze, which is it makes the paint transparent, so I used it all over the thing.
So you had a second place finish, and that was so awesome, and it's so beautiful. And then we have one more contestant, and we're going to slide on over here to go ask him about his work. All right, I'm here with Jamie Middleton, who got the Merit Award for his work. And I think everyone in the audience should know who this is. This is LeBron James. And how long did it take you to work on this?
It took me 1 week.
Now, are you a junior, sophomore?
I am a sophomore.
So you're a sophomore, so will you be doing anything in art too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool that you have a little bit more time to work on your art. And thank you so much for everyone. And you guys did a great job during this competition. Now back to the news.
999. 1,000. Ugh. Today for lunch, we're having chicken chili crispitos, chef salad, marinated black bean salad, mixed fruit, baby carrots, and a chocolate chip cookie. And tomorrow for breakfast, we're having a chicken biscuit and a sausage patty.
Students, there will be an interclub council meeting immediately after school Tuesday, May 20th in Miss Cody's room, room 210. This meeting will be brief. We will decide the homecoming theme for next school year. We need a representative from every club, sport, and organization on campus, so be involved in the decision making for the 2014-2015 school year.
Attention all NHS members. Please check the National Honor Society Ed Moto page for the 2014-2015 officer nominations. The survey ink will be on the Ed Moto page until today, Wednesday, May 15th. Please take care of any NHS obligations before the last day of school.
Hey guys, it's hashtag shout out time. Today's shout out goes to Miss Willis's entire homeroom. Have a great day, guys.